Yosh, what is going on, cardboard enthusiasts? It is Soulburner here with another Bakugan unboxing. Today we have the Darkus Kelion 3-pack. Very excited to open this bad boy. Been playing around with a Green Fist deck, so Kelion is a nice addition to the deck that I'm playing right now. We'll get into why here in a little bit. And the other two Bakugan that we get are the Pyrus Pegatrix, good to have another one of those, and a brand new addition to our core collection, which is Hydranoid Core in Chaos, so that's really cool. He's a very awesome Bakugan, I can't wait to show him off. So, looking at the packaging, it's funny because his one horn is up for display, but then like to save room, or I guess to save plastic, the second horn is down. Also, I was having a bit of a struggle when I found this, because when I found it originally, there was one of them, and it was a bit concerning because it's like, I don't know if you can kind of see it, hear it. This piece right here, it like shakes around, so I thought it was like a loose part, but upon inspecting other packages and the Pyrus one, I've just determined that that's what he does. He just has a loose shoulder piece right there. So don't be alarmed if you guys find one and you just don't want to pick it up because it's a little bit shaky mistakey. That's actually how he's supposed to be. So let's take a look at the rest of the packaging. So we got our cores down here, bit of a sneak peek of what we're gonna get, and then the 2 cores, the Ultra, the 3 character cards, 3 action cards, and 6 Baku cores. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Age of Arliss set of Bakugan, so hopefully the 3 cards we get are going to be Age of Arliss. So let's go ahead and find out if that is the case. Alright, and we're back. Everything is laid out in the way that I like it. Going over the cards, like the character cards while I was laying them down, I did notice that there's a bit of warping and just poor packaging this time around, so that is something you guys got to be aware of. Just these cards are a little bit bent and stuff again, so I don't know, maybe again just my Bakugan were, or my character cards and stuff were just mismanaged. I don't know. The big piece of tape on the packaging right here might have contributed to it. I had to rip the whole thing off. So that could be it. Maybe it's just the packaging portion. It should be fine, because they're character cards, they don't even go in the deck. But I just wanted to bring it up. So let's go ahead and start with the cores, just how we do. We need 150s and 2 for the Green Fist. Those are really, really good. So you have 1 damage Green Fist, 2 damage Green Fist, 3 damage Green Fist, 600 B-Power Magic Shield, 150 and 1 B-Power Green Fist, and a 300 B Orange Shield, which is the best Orange Shield. So it's always good to have more of those. And then now for the action cards. And they are Age of Arliss, which is super exciting. So if you aren't able to find the packs in your area, just get the starter packs and you'll inevitably get like a handful of them, which is nice. So we have Chaos Laser, which is a 4-cost, 800 B-Power Chaos card. We have Futility, which is a 2-cost flip card that stops Arliss, Chaos, and Ventus, which is super good. Might have to throw that in my Green Fist deck. And on the end, we have Withered in Flame. I love this art like a lot. This art is absolutely sick. Syndius gets like a lot of appreciation on the card art, which is really nice. But I just wish it was a different card that they threw in here. The 5 damage is nice, but I don't know. Could have been something better. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm just happy to have Age of Arliss stuff. But damage-based cards don't really come up too much if that's all they do. But I guess the 2 costs for 5 is not bad. So let's go ahead and start looking at the Bakugan with the main one that we're opening this for, which is the Kelion Ultra. Alright, here he is. He has a couple of manual parts that you have to kind of deploy yourself when he opens, being the horns right here, and these back pieces. It's like hump blades. I don't know what you want to call these. Yeah, he's really cool. He's got like this slide section on his lower half where his like feet come out of. So that's really cool. I'm excited to play around with rolling him and kind of figuring out how he works. But he looks sick. I really like him a lot. He's based off of like a Chinese dragon, which we'll look at more with this character card, which is kind of different because he doesn't look like that. But his eyes are really cool right here. He's kind of got this like head crest that's really awesome. Yeah, I like him a lot. He looks really good in the Darkus. Not as good as the Pyrus, obviously, but definitely a good addition to the collection. So let's take a look at his character card. We got Darkus Kelion Ultra, sporting the 2 Green Fists, hence why I think it'll be really good in the deck that I'm playing right now and messing around with, which is the 6 Green Fist deck. So I don't know where he's going to go, and I don't know if he's going to take the place of Nobilius or Hydranoid Ultra, but we're going to play around with it, figure out what we like more. I know his evolution is a 4 cost, so it's going to be hard to kind of figure out who we want to take out for it, but playtesting is always nice. But back to the card. So we have a 300 B-Power base, 3 damage, and if he snags a Green Fist, which is ideal, he's going to get 300 B-Power and 2 damage. So he'll be a 6 and 5, which is really nice. So we're staying with our consistent 10 and 11 card score, I guess. So we've seen the Pegatrix already, so we'll just go ahead and review him first, kind of building up a little bit of hype for the Chaos Hydranoid. So let's take a look at Pyrus Pegatrix. Alright, this is our winged Rapidash that we got going on. It's pretty cool. Now that I have an extra one, I might do a custom paint job on this one. I don't know, kind of deck him out in some nice like dark colors and like a blue fire kind of thingy on him. I don't know. We've reviewed Pyrus Pegatrix before, I'm pretty sure. I know I have one, so I must have opened him on camera. But yeah, the orange on the wings still looks really good. Maybe this one will roll a little bit better than the other one. He was giving Nick a little bit of problems when he was playing this in his deck. But Pegatrix is always nice to have. Can never have too many of them, in my opinion. Shoutouts to the 2 best ones, Chaos and Arliss, but this one isn't bad. His evolution rerolls, I believe. So yeah, not bad at all. And then onto his character card. He's got a Magic Shield and a Green Fist, 300 B-Power and 4 damage, and some sexy card art. Looks really cool. It's like got like a beach or something. I don't know. He looks cool. And finally, wrapping us up with the final Bakugan, the Chaos Hydranoid Core. Alright, here is the 5-headed behemoth. He is really cool. He like kind of doubles in size when he opens up. He's got these big feet that swing out, and then all these heads kind of open up. He's got a bit of like a Freddy Krueger claw like look going on to him. He's got like the big 5 blade fingers. Well, there's individual heads, I guess. And then if I could focus right here, he actually has like a lot of detail on each individual head. None of them are painted, so I guess you could have like artistic liberties if you're good with fine touches and stuff, kind of give each of the heads a different element. I think that'd be cool. Right eyes could be one color and all the left eyes could be a different color. That'd be pretty cool. But the light blue on him is really working, and then on this side, it kind of looks like he's got this like turtle shell kind of pattern going on, and this big long tail. So he's really well balanced. He's not going to go anywhere when he opens. He's going to really stick. But yeah, he looks absolutely awesome. I really like this Bakugan. I mean, I'm a fan of the Ultra, but I didn't think I would like the Core more so. But I think I might like the Core a little bit more. I don't know. He's just like really coming out. Like, I don't know. He gets so big. I don't know what it is. He's just magnificent. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his character card. So we have Chaos Hydranoid, the Orange Shield and the Green Fist, 402 Domination if your Bakugan are holding the most cores, and gets an additional 4 damage. So that's pretty sweet. Really nice card art on this one as well. Just looks like a slimmer version of the other one. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, no, he looks good. I like it a lot. But I think that is gonna do it for this unboxing. Pretty happy with the whole set in general. Getting a double of Pegatrix isn't bad. It's always good to have like an extra one to paint, because if you only have one, it's probably better to pick up a second one if you're gonna paint it, just so it holds its value over time, or you know, if you end up messing it up, then you gotta have a backup one. But yeah, no, this is a good set. If you're into Darkus Bakugan, Kelion is definitely one you're gonna want to pick up. The Hydranoid, I can't praise it enough. If you just like cool looking Bakugan, then he's definitely one you're gonna want to keep your eyes out for. He does come in diamond, so that is one you do want to look for a little bit. It looks absolutely sick. There is an unboxing on Wonton's channel. I will link down below, where a bunch of BakuTubers got on a Discord call with him, and he opened it in the bathroom. So if you guys want to check that out, it was a pretty fun time. So that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up down below. Leave a comment if you do custom paint your Bakugan, like what you prefer to do with them. If there's like a color scheme you guys like to stick to, that kind of stuff. And if you've made it this far in the video, might as well subscribe to the channel. We're growing pretty steadily, pretty excited about it. And we are gonna have some crazy stuff coming out in 2020. Lots of ideas I just cannot wait to put into effect. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a fiery day.